What's up, gang? What's going on? How y'all doing? Yeah. Shout out to that Paya unit that's on deck with this shit, throwing them purple hearts, Jack. Thumb your boy up. Yeah. Look, y'all. Y'all know Trey Gang been, I'm talking about hitting them suckers hard. I'm hitting them too hard. They done let little old David beat Goliath. See what I'm saying? Pay y'all. And I'm gonna tell y'all what them purple hearts stand for. Cause in the military, that's the most valuable piece that you can give a soldier. See what I'm saying? Pay y'all. Pay y'all, Jack. All right, gang. This what's going on. Y'all already know when it comes to this Kenneka Jenkins case, Trey Gang did his research. So right now, y'all, check this out. I just want to go over this case from the beginning, from a detective point of view. So we finna race all the theories, you know what I'm talking about the case, what you know what I'm talking about, what we done heard. We finna extend out our mind, and we just finna go along with only the paperworks and time. Cause check this out, right? Exit all the theories out your mind and let the evidence speak. And it may answer your question. Cause I'ma guide y'all to the light on this. Hold on, y'all, give me 1 minute. All right, gang. Let's get to this shit. We finna let the evidence speak for itself. You see what I'm talking about? Cause you could write a whole fucking movie about this shit. Okay. September the 9th, Kenneka went missing. And she was later found hours later, going on Sunday, in the freezer. And they released the photos, right? So you want to know what happened to Kenneka? Let's start out with the photos. We already know about the pod and shit, but let's just start out with the photos. Boom. You looking at the crime scene through the photo. All right, what we got here? We got one in the freezer that deceased. Now I'm on the scene. Now I'm on the scene, right? I'ma just say Trey Gang is a head detective on the case, and I get the case, right? So I get the call, boom. So I go to Crown Plaza, and I'm like, yeah, show me where it's located. So I go, boom, look at the body in the freezer, look at the pictures, right? First question I'ma ask, how long this body been here? This body been here for 21 hours. As a detective, if you got a police officer on the scene and he said she been in here for 21 hours, as me starting to think like, okay, she was in here for 21 hours, and I'm looking at the body and I don't see no feces, indicated that a body been here for 21 hours. When you do your proper research about a body and stages of death, you will understand what you looking at. Then you can look around and look at the other police officers and be like, damn, y'all don't notice anything strange about this body and it been in here for 21 hours. Let me take some notes. The next thing I'm gonna be like, what was the degree on the freezer? Was it on at all? Cause remember, the autopsy didn't even say she was frozen. They say she died from hypothermia, right? But check this out. Let's get back to what I'm saying. So I'm looking at the body and I don't see no feces, and it been 21 hours. So in my mind, what did she eat? Y'all remember Miss Teresa said, yeah, Kenneka is a big eater. That's all she did was eat. Eat, 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 eat. So meaning that I want to know what did she eat? Cause if they tell y'all what Kenneka ate, now you gotta trace back to where they went to and took a meal before they get to Crown Plaza. Meaning that you could go back to the restaurant and get surveillance footage and see who was with her when they went out to eat. Keep this in mind. You went to Franklin alcohol liquor store trying to trace back a Henny bottle, but you didn't trace back the restaurant where she went to. Cause maybe they'll show you suspects. Cause remember, they got a video online that she was at the restaurant with an unidentified male. Y'all see what I'm saying? You gotta think about a detective, right? This the reason why you think about a detective, cause now it's registered in your mind, be like, yeah, it sure was a video. She at a restaurant, but check this out. So while I'm looking at the body, and like, well, damn, if it ain't no feces in this freezer, and she been in here for 21 hours, so let me ask the people that work in this hotel, do my own investigation, and let me ask, did y'all have any kind of clean up, you know what I'm saying, somewhere like somebody threw up or vomit anywhere in the hotel? Well, we did have one pool incident. They said they had feces in the pool. Wait a minute. Let me go to the pool. When it all boiled down. So you mean to tell me y'all got an incident report saying it was feces in the pool? Yeah. Take me over there to the pool, please. Keep this in mind, Miss Teresa making posts talking about some Y'all, they were trying to clean out the pool at 4 something in the morning. Keep this in mind, y'all. We didn't even know that she was in the pool in the beginning. But her hair was wet. You see what I'm saying? And everybody knew that she was some part of the water. So that means as a detective, if I go in this freezer and I feel like, well, damn, ain't no feces in the pool there. So let me ask, do any employees, did they have any kind of cleaning area for some feces? And they tell me in the pool. So now I ain't got no more question about how the fuck her hair got wet. Payal. Payal. Now look, check this out. Now this just going off with the police reports and autopsy. We ain't gonna say nothing about no YouTubers and their narrative. Look how the paperwork exposed all this shit. Could keep this in mind. Watch this. You talking about time now. So now I'm looking, you said she was in here 21 hours and shit. And no feces in the freezer, but I do got feces calls in the pool. And what time that report went out? At 8:30 that night. But Miss Teresa seen them also cleaning the pool at 4 in the morning. All right. Now I need to see the surveillance footage. But when I get the surveillance footage, the time that I'm interested in the 21 hours, you get your time skips. So I'm like, whoa. Who was watching the cameras? Payal. Now, detective thinking of a cover up for some strange reason, but I got to prove my theory though. I got to prove my theory, or actually what I'm witnessing right here. So I watched the videotape, and at the timeline that I'm specifically interested in, all the cameras skip except for the front desk. And he pasting. Everybody seen him pacing at this particular time in the morning, meaning that he synced it on the footage. Maybe he's a watch out. But I know that he was alerted. A teenager, a girl missing in the hotel. Yeah. Hold on, y'all. Let me see what them thumbs like. I need everybody to thumb me up, Jack. We just going off police report statements. And look how it's still fitting the narrative what I've been trying to tell y'all. Watch this. Now I know what I want to see, the video where she went to the restaurant and took a eat. I see that on social media that she was at a restaurant. But now I'm interested in the video because it's an unidentified male that was with her when they took the video. See what I'm saying? For some strange reason, they don't want to go and question the restaurant about, you know what I'm saying, who she was with. They could have met up with some guys or anybody. And who was with her? I didn't see no Shamaya or Bree Bree. Or no Monique. But look, the unidentified male that's in the same video, you had the YouTuber said there was that. But clearly in the video, this nigga got a Rick Ross beard. He got a big Ross beard. And Zach ain't got no motherfucking Rick Ross beard. So now you got to think about Why would they say that's Zach? Why would they even mention this man saying this is Zach? Meaning that everybody was catching on like, damn, who was the dude? So you're gonna have YouTubers out there gonna say, yeah, that was Zach. Check this out. Go back to the freezer photo. Now, when you look at the body, just for what I just told y'all about the police report, it's no feces in the freezer, meaning the crime didn't take place. So now I understand why Rosemont didn't even taped it off with no yellow tape around the freezer. And then they let the suspect on the scene and contaminated the evidence because his body DNA is on Kenneka. Look, y'all, check this out. The food beverage manager DNA is on Kenneka's body. That's why they couldn't take DNA evidence because it gonna leak back into employee. Meaning that you got to explain why this employee DNA was found on her. So even though the friend, somebody at the party still raped her, they can't even do a DNA on them. You see what I'm saying? So leave the DNA out of it. Cause the DNA finna tell all about the lip gloss. That's why they didn't test the lip gloss. They don't even know if that lip gloss was Kenneka. Who said that lip gloss was Kenneka lip gloss? And she got two kinds in the freezer. Who told y'all that was Kenneka lip gloss? Check this out. I showed y'all who had one of them. Monifa. But who the other girl with the lip gloss? Did y'all pay attention when these hoes in the video and shit going live and shit? Who popping their lips with some lip gloss on and keeping their lips up? See, now you got to think it like that as a detective, cause now you want to know. Okay, Kenneka went to a restaurant at a certain point of time, cause I know she ain't went nowhere on no empty stomach. They went and got something to eat, but the question is where they get something to eat at. Cause I seen the video and I want to know what restaurant they went in. They went in. It's a restaurant, so they had to order something, and the restaurant looked kind of, you know what I'm saying, dead a little bit. Cause it just wasn't really, unless they was somewhere in the corner, or something taking pictures. But I want to see that surveillance footage. Did she actually met up with a male figure? Did she meet up with a group of guys? Who was the girl that she was with? Cause remember, Kenneka had a cousin went live and said, "Man, we supposed to go to the movies and see it." So if she said she supposed to go to the movies and see it with Kenneka, that means Kenneka never arrived at the fucking hotel. But we see who arrived at the hotel. T.Y. Rolling. Y'all see how, look, y'all see how evidence piling up now? How would Kenneka arrive at the movies and she didn't even bump into T.Y.? How would she arrive at the movie and she supposed to been going to the movie with her cousin? Man, look. As a detective thinking like a detective. We ain't thinking like no subscribers right now. No. We thinking like detectives. Cause guess what? All right. I know she had something to eat. And I know feces was found in the pool. So now they understand why her got wet. So that mean when I'm looking at the body and I see the only dirt stain she got is on her is when they actually dragging the body. It didn't look like no signs of a motherfucker fighting in the freezer. You know what I'm talking about? Cause she ain't even got them dirt patterns that's on the wall that's in the freezer. Cause remember, them motherfucker wall polished up. You see what I'm saying? So that telling me, damn, somebody done buffed these walls too. So I'm like, man, wait a minute. It's a staff member involved with this shit. And I got to find out who. The first thing I want to know is who watching the cameras. First thing I want to know, the first thing I want to know, who is head of the security? Who the manager over the security? Who the head security in the third shift? Cause he got bird's eye view. You got noise complaints. You see what I'm saying? And the first noise complaint came in at 12:30. So that means when Kenneka came in the hotel in the beginning at 12 something. On the footage, we see Kenneka clearly get snatched in the lobby. Meaning that's why Kenneka couldn't go to the front desk and get her own parking ticket. But she still had her keys in her hand. Right? So that means when she got snatched in the lobby, had to been the male figure be like, oh, come here, gal, you know what I'm saying? Got you now, you know what I'm saying, man. You finna go up here to this room and you finna play cool. So look, he snatched her in the lobby and they on the elevator, you know what I'm saying? They getting off on the elevator. Maybe the witness that did the noise complaint heard a noise, an unusual noise. An unusual noise, and they took Kenneka in the room. Boom! While Bree at the front desk getting a valid ticket. Then you got Monifa and Shamaya going up the elevators. But check this out. In the elevator pictures, don't that Kenneka look kind of strange? You know what I'm saying? Going up with the spy. Going up with the spy. Oh, I'm seeing all this shit now. But as a detective, Kenneka in the room. Boom. She in there with all them niggas. And Irene now go up in there. Cause remember, Irene at the front desk with Bree. And her hair was still... Look, her hair wasn't even messed up. Her bob wasn't even messed up. Mm-hmm. And you at the front desk with your mirror shades on. So you know Kenneka in the room. Boom, 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 boom. They got her against her will. Now you come up there in there with Bree. Just say they in the room. Told Kenneka what the business was. Cause check this out. They got Kenneka in the room and told her what the business was. She can't run to nobody. They got her phone now. You know what I'm talking about? And they told her, yeah, you finna play cool, cause we finna show you at this motherfucker. Cause they already knew, you know what I'm saying, what they finna do, you know what I'm saying, whatever they finna do to her. And they had to drug the girl up. Cause that's the only time where you heard Kenneka really speak slurs. Girl, I said enjoy yourself. I am enjoying myself. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. He was like, I am. And next thing you know, I'm not drunk. The drug done took effect. That's why Irene lip started shivering on this motherfucker. Everybody took rolls. Everybody been on perks. Everybody done pop pill. When you ever seen a nigga lips quiver like that? Come on, y'all. We ain't squares to this shit. Man, Irene lips and that motherfucker quivering. Everybody peeped the vibe like, man, that girl trying to. She scared than a motherfucker. Man, it's a lot to think about. Cause now, when you look at the body, now you got to be like, okay, she been drinking. What time she started drinking? And remember when you start drinking, it's a time stamp on that. You don't be drunk for 24 hours now. They measure this shit in cups. Yeah, how many that nigga had to drink, man? That nigga had, man, 100 goddamn cups. Shit, you just blow goddamn it 6.0, goddamn nigga, you had 2 fifths. See what I'm saying? And if you look at the alcohol report, her limit says 0.112, meaning that she was over the limit. But not over the limit how the way they trying to make it is. If I go to the store right now and I buy me 2 double shots of hen, I down 1 hen bottle. Boom, 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 boom. Don't you know how much my blood alcohol level finna read? Then I knock 2 double hens out. That's over the limit. If you did your research, be like, damn, I want to know what 0.112 look like on the footage. You know what I'm saying? Look, everybody got their favorite goddamn auntie. They could drink goddamn it all day long. And they ain't doing no accident. And they on medication too. Drinking on the medication. I ain't never seen, if that case, if person walk in the freezer, you would be having motherfucker walking in the closet, locking themselves in the closet. You would have people walking down the street, just walking in this shit. Just locking door right behind me. Yeah, let me walk in here and lock the door behind me too and lay down and go to sleep. That don't happen. So look, they didn't even explain the accident. What I'm basically saying, y'all, this the cover up. I just told you how she got from one location to the next. Remember, I linked the pool with the freezer. And when you go back and watch the footage, you can actually tell when they were actually transporting that girl back to the freezer. Back to the freezer. All you got to do is follow the crowd. And where did everybody go? To the parking lot and down the West Meeting Hall where the kitchen was. Pie-yow. So when I see that on footage as a detective, let me soak all this in as a detective. Okay, she went to a party with her friends and she had 1 cup, just like Monifa said in the beginning. 1 cup. Somebody drink a double shot of Henny and blow in the speed arm and see if that motherfucker gonna say, man, look, you over the limit. And you like, damn, I know I'm over the limit, but I ain't even drunk. Wait, can you do the heel toe? Yeah, I can do all that. You passing the shit out that motherfucker. And next thing you know, they be like, can you sing your ABC? Yeah, I can sing my ABC. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, and the T, U, V. You see what I'm saying? You pass all that shit. But when them suckers say, yeah, this nigga here passing. Yeah, well, now we got to get him the blow test. And next thing you know, you blowing that motherfucker, they like, yeah, you over the limit. I'm like, God damn, man, I just did the heel toe, walk straight line, point my nose, then sung all my ABCs. I'm just saying, y'all, that's real talk. If you think, look, the same thing, if you look, what I just told y'all, now go back to the Kenneka Jenkins case. You mean to tell me you had one cup and you accidentally walked in this goddamn freezer? You see what I'm saying? So if they stopped me and I passed all my tests, you think Kenneka Jenkins wouldn't have passed this shit? See what I'm saying? That's why look. That's why, look. Y'all see that? Now y'all understand what I'm saying now. Check this out, gang. As a police detective, you got to think about what you saw on the footage. Look how the friends criminated themselves. She left out the room to something. And don't y'all know in the video, when Kenneka was in the bathroom with Monifa, right? That Snapchat was at 2:15. Minutes before this girl walked out the room. Minute before she walked out the room. And that Snapchat was at 2:15. That's why Monifa wanted Kenneka in that motherfucking bathroom. They made that girl play like she was having a good time. She knew they was outside. She knew they was in the room. We did not see one time a Kenneka Jenkins enjoying herself at that party from the moment she went to ride. Cause look, this how Rosemont screwed up. If you say she came in at 1:15, in the morning, and then Irene go live. Ooh-wee. If she came in at 1:15 and Irene at the door, and then they go to the room and we already know Irene went live at 1:36, meaning you got to explain to me, how did her hair get messed up between from 1 to 1:36? Pie. Either way it go. When you tell a lie, you gotta keep telling it. When you understand the footage, you can expose the lie. If Irene was at the front desk with Bree and her hair was intact at 1:15 on the front desk, and she went live at 1:36, how did her hair went? So either way, you still gonna have to explain that, Irene. Rosemont, you still gonna have to explain that. She was at the restaurant. Kenneka didn't go through the whole day without boo-booing. We already know what a body do a couple of hours when the deceased release feces, but it's not in the freezer. But you got Report saying you cleaning feces out the pool. What's that telling y'all? Meaning the body, the crime didn't happen in the freezer. Now look, we just went our paperwork's autopsy report. Cause look, in the autopsy report, if you read the autopsy report, they said she was at 34 degrees. Her body was at 34 degrees. And I showed y'all at one since the look, if the freezer is not working, that means the freezer couldn't be at 0 degrees. But you got a cooler right here. And that limit and that temperature gonna finna read to 34 to 44 degrees about standard. That's what a cooler supposed to be reading. 34 to 44 degrees. And so that means she was in the cooler for some point of time. Payow! Meaning somebody in the hotel that's a staff member was moving the body. Y'all see what I'm saying? Look, if you want to know how she really died, rule that goddamn it, that hypothermia shit out. Rule that hypothermia shit out and go back what the autopsy said in the beginning. She had a brain injury and her brain was swollen, meaning that she had to be hit on her head for her to have a brain injury. So think about why would Irene even mention, yeah, Kenneka was drunk, boom, she fell and hit her head on a lamp, boom, she fell her head and hit her lamp. Y'all see what I'm saying? How the police report, the autopsy coming into play now. Then when you listen to their statements and what they was saying, don't it all adds up now? It adds up. That's why you got YouTubers right now trying to come up with a way to get everybody off this type of shit. No, don't talk about that. No, fuck that. Let's give them some of that Zach shit. Look, even your favorite YouTuber releasing video that nobody ain't even got just to get y'all mind entertained on some things that y'all might want to happen like that. But if it didn't happen like that, you can't force it like that. You see what I'm saying? I know all of them guilty. You see what I'm saying? I wish it was that easy that I could just point him out, be like, lock him up, lock him up, lock him up, lock his up, especially lock this thunderboot ass nigga up. But the only way I can do that is hit these bitches with these receipts. Boom, boom. Then I had the right to say, yeah, Your Honor, I present my case, and now we need to lock his ass up, lock his ass up. He did, lock his ass up. He did, lock his ass up. They guilty, y'all. So look, check this out. Now we know she was placed in the freezer and she was in the cooler for certain moments. You know what I'm saying? Then when you go back, watch this. When you go back and watch the beverage manager, watch this, y'all. Check this out. When the beverage manager first went there, he discovered Kenneka, right? Watch this, y'all. He discovered Kenneka, right? So the police supposed to stop him, be like, just say he went in there to discover Kenneka. He go get the police officer. Boom. The police officer supposed to stop him right there before he even get to the freezer. We got it from her. But they let him go back in again. Contaminate more evidence because he know his DNA is on Kenneka body. That's why you had YouTubers like Straight Drop. That's why they always accuse the director beverage manager. Cause they know for sure he guilty as fuck. They know that. But they got to come up with a story. See, look, they trying to, what they did was they like, okay, we know the beverage manager did, so let's make video and show him at the ice cream choking Kenneka out. Cause don't you know if you choke somebody out, you stopping the blood flow and it cause your brain to swell up. You see what I'm saying? It's called asphyxiation, right? It's called asphyxiation. That's why they say she had a brain injury, but they never explain where the brain injury come from. It's a lot of things they left out the report. So everything they left out the report, Trey Gang filling it back in. That's why the beverage manager had to go back in. That's why you heard him on the walkie-talkie. Watch this. On the walkie-talkie when the police said, yeah, we found the subject in the freezer. And next thing you know, you heard him in the background saying she frozen solid. Meaning that he's letting everybody know that he already touched the body. So if any DNA come back to him, it's like, well, we get your DNA on her clothes and shit. Oh, that's because when I went to discover her, I was seeing where she was frozen. That give him an excuse. That give him an excuse. And we know Kenneka look, and we know the girl put up a fight. So if Kenneka pull up the fight, maybe she wasn't all drugged up the way they said she would. Cause you can't be drugged up and fighting at the same time. Hi y'all see what I'm saying? Don't it make sense now? She only had one cup. She only had one cup, remember? Remember, she supposed to be drugged out of her mind, but she still fighting. Even P said, yeah, Kenneka ain't going. Man, Kenneka throwing hands. See what I'm saying? But when you go to a YouTuber, they finna spin that narrative. Now look, all this shit that I'm proving to y'all, that just came out the police report. And don't let me go to the court statement and what they said when she was last seen by her friend. Maybe Kenneka got jumped and she was hurt at one point of time walking in the footage. Irene looked like she been beat up. All them hoes came in. Them hoes wasn't dressed up for no party. Like them hoes had on goddamn it fighting clothes. Man, look. Then when you watched it on the footage, right? The footage is a dead giveaway. Cause look at her hair on the footage. When she was walking through the food court hall, you see how flat iron that John Scrape was? But when she got off the elevator, that motherfucker super fuzzy. Yeah. I just want to make that quick laugh, y'all. I just want to show y'all how the autopsy alone could debunk all this shit. Because you still need the 36 hours of footage and watch how these people move around the hotel. So, if I suspect this person was in the pool and I see her same friends feet from the pool, feet from the pool. At this certain time, I suspect foul play. That's why King Rob said at that back door. Y'all see that? Yeah. And look what time he showed y'all that on the footage. Pow! And he so dumb, he just incriminated himself. Cause you got knowledge about the crime scene. You even mentioned the head wound. Then you got a title with the shoes. And everybody want to know why one shoe was off. See what I'm saying? Oh, I got these suckers, Jack. You see what I'm saying? That's why they can't fuck with Trey Gang. They know Trey Gang did proper research. Them suckers was at the party, right? And they know what happened because nigga Jenkins. But this what fucked them up, though. I know more what's going on than they did. And that's what the cold part about it. That's why they started trying to come out with the content like, yeah, we solved the Kenneka Jenkins case. Yeah, we solved the Kenneka Jenkins case. Making 11 hours long and shit, you know what I'm talking about? Trying to be like Trey Gang. But you can't spill this tea the way I can spill this shit. That's why I say y'all thumb me up. Cause she gonna get justice and then look. She gonna get her justice, Jack. Now, that put police in the red. Cause they took the video down. I showed y'all MTV where they slipped up at. And they gave you a timeline. Remember all that shit I told y'all? How they slipped up. Look how they made YouTubers foolish. Look how these YouTubers, they look, y'all, the YouTubers so desperate, they had to come up with any kind of story. And they can't even do that right. Yeah, Zach was in the car. He stabbed in the neck in the car. Yeah, they were beating her up in the room. Yeah, then they were beating her up down at the office. Come on now. Come on now. It's a reason why they don't look. Check this out, y'all. I could take all these people's statements right now and make a motherfucking movie out this shit. Cause that's how bad the lie, they told the lie so bad and it crumbled, you know. Now, check this out. The same people that was involved watching the cameras, the one that's ahead of the security, the people that work for the security. Cause remember, you got temporary security, but the hotel got their own security. Remember, friends, K worked for the security company. But the hotel got their own security. And you never seen one of them on their staff. But you're going to see 2, 3 of them. Why they only show y'all security? Because he got a temp service security uniform on. Meaning that this nigga just working here. He can look like a passive. See what I'm saying? But the real security team on walkie-talkie talking to the police in the parking lot. Yeah, stage by the back, doc, please. And then you got, look, all this shit as a detective. I go look at the frequency at the fire portal, but look at the time what's going on when they talking about, yeah, it been 2 assault, one requesting one to be transported to the hospital. Hospital, that mean who went to the hospital? I heard the ambulance. Then look, y'all, we heard it Irene live. We heard the ambulance. We heard a girl clearly say, I hope the ambulance pulled up. Then you hear the ambulance, whoop, whoop. But you're going to have YouTubers saying, that was on the video Chief Keef song. All this. No. Go to Chief Keef song and tell me, you know what I'm saying? Drop that link there. I seen them when they pulled up in the parking lot. Man, look, y'all. They thought, check this out. Before I got the letter, remind y'all, I watched the whole 36-hour footage. Not one time, but 1,000,000 times. It was nice. I ain't even go to sleep at all. Man, I call little Snoo. Yeah, man, what you got, man? You know what I'm saying? What you want, man? Shit, give me everything you got. Cause I'm finna be up for 2-3 days. You know what I'm saying? Can you come through? Yeah, you know what I'm talking about? Yeah, they gonna be 2 G's. All right, you know what I'm talking about? Yeah, I'm on this motherfucker. Look, watching footage like a motherfucker. See what I'm talking about? Man, watching footage. Look, my mind racing like, damn, it's quiet in this hallway. Ain't nothing moving, but I'm still watching that motherfucker. The screen, John, that motherfucker blink green a little bit. You know, oh, I seen that somehow. So when I got the letter, man, check this out, y'all. When I got the letter, when I first read the first paragraph on that, John, I knew it was real. Then when I skipped to the second paragraph, I started tearing up. Then when I skipped to the goddamn third paragraph, I got hot. And I started spilling tea ever since on one fucking letter. See what I'm saying? For real. Man, I had to call Snoop. Man, these folks told me Shadow Man was on this motherfucker, so I bought me some Shadow Man. Yeah, give me some of them Shadow Mans, you know what I'm talking about? Yeah, I got all kind of Shadow Man drugs over here. Yeah, I like these, you know what I'm saying? Give me some of them Dracula too, and some of them nigga lady. Give me some of them too. Yeah, I got all kind of creatures over here. Popping them motherfuckers look like Skittles. Now I'm on a computer screen. Nigga, 24 hours, I ain't even blink. Not one motherfucker time. Shit. That's how I know so much. They didn't expect me to do the proper research like that because I can explain everything that go on each camera and showing you how these suckers move. King Rob done struck me because I was using his face and shit. You know what I'm saying? So he straight trying to time out. I got some material here because I showed his face on that John. And I had to take that John down, you know what I'm talking about. I said, all right, then, you little thunderboot ass nigga, I'm gonna get your ass later. But I'm gonna get people in the paperwork for right now. Cause this just part one of this shit. See what I'm saying? But I want to ask everybody that's in my chat, man, what do y'all think? What y'all thinking, man? Is I'm making sense? Cause look, she in the freezer, but you got no feces. And her clothes still look like she been sexually assaulted. You see what I'm saying? No feces, but we see vomit. Only way Kenneka could vomit, if you know if they drug the girl, she gonna have a reaction and gonna vomit. And we see that in the freezer. So maybe that they probably forced the drug down her neck. Cause as a police officer, you already know how to do this shit. Man, y'all gotta think like a detective. Cause check this out. Cause when you look at the crime scene and start figuring this shit out, now you're gonna be like, now this police corruption involved. Now I need to find out who it is. Now I need to find out everybody that's involved with this case now. I want to know who took this person's statements. I want to know why other law enforcement that was in Chicago was in on these interviews. Why would other agencies be you know what I'm saying, on the Kenneka Jenkins case if it happened in Rosemont? Meaning they had to go to their jurisdiction and call them for, hey man, you know what I'm talking about? Get your people ready. We got the interview. Cause they working with the police. How only they can get away with that in the middle of Rosemont, in a racist town. The racist town in the world. See what I'm saying? But it ain't racism when it come to money. So that means them kids generate them folks a lot of fucking money, Jack. On whatever corruption what they got going on. The police just been exposed. Certain police officers exposed on this Kenneka Jenkins case. That's why they couldn't give us them cameras on the ninth floor. They couldn't give us footage at the liquor store. Then they couldn't even give us footage at the restaurant. But when they went to the liquor store, they ain't say nothing about no Hennessy bottle. They just actually the security strictly what did Kenneka witness at a murder? What? Y'all see what I'm saying? That's bingo. That's why the homicide so up. Just say, check this out. If Trey Gang is a dirty police officer, and I got the control over the whole South Side. Yeah, I could link up with the gang nigga, be like, yeah, you know, dude. You know them niggas on the west side, you know what I'm saying? I don't like them niggas. I'm trying to lock them niggas ass up. And he tell me, yeah, them niggas be beefing and coming over here trying to shoot up the place. So I be like, oh, look, check this out. Y'all go over there in the hood, do what you want to do. Eliminate them niggas. We got your guns ready for you, you know what I'm talking about? Pop them niggas. Only certain people is chosen to do this shit. So they get the AOK, boom. They gang member could get the upper hand on their rapper because they paying the police off. The police already starting them out the drugs. So next time you know they get the up on their rapper. Pop, 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 and shoot 12 motherfuckers in one night. 12 murders in one night. Where the police at? Cause if it was 12 murders, so that means there had to be a killing, goddamn it, every 30 minutes, like the bus run. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, we down here on 59 and Norman, been a shooting right here. Oh yeah, you know what I'm saying? Next time, you know, before they take the first picture of the investigation room, man down, we got a shooter over here on the west side. Man, goddamn, the streets really that busy at night? This shit was built off the mob. The mob owned the goddamn it, the playgrounds. They own the projects. They own all these blocks these niggas represent. They own the whole Chicago. Look up the history. Al Capone and shit. You know what I'm saying? Look how them niggas were bank robbers and you know what I'm talking about, robbing trains and shit. The Billy the Kid and shit. You see how much praise they done got? Them niggas was like, damn, we ain't even got to rob the bank no more. We could just be a part of the bank and just do scams and PPP loans and shit now. I'm on my shit, y'all. Look, the police can't even fuck with me right now. Man, check this out. Don't y'all see how they control my views? Check this out. I know for a fact, man, I'm 10,000 strong when it comes to this pie y'all unit shit. I'm 10,000 strong. But mysteriously, after 10,000 views, it just automatic stop. It's automatic stop. I'm like, wait a minute. That ain't normal now. You know what I'm saying? That ain't normal. And then when I go live and shit and go back to my motherfucking algorithm and shit and look, I'm be like, damn. These views showing different on this motherfucker saying I'm at 20. 30 in a certain time limit. I said, oh yeah, I see how YouTube playing this shit. Cause now they want it. Then I go back and they remove videos. I got live, y'all. I ain't know they were removed. Man, I went back, they said remove. I'm like, damn, for what? I look at all this shit, you know, I'm like, damn. They screwed up so bad, y'all. Cause this what Rosemont fear right now. This what the court fear right now. Damn. We already know what it looking like on the footage, and we know now what's going on with only thing that was made it confession with y'all, cause y'all believe everything what I'm saying just by the police reports alone. Just imagine if we actually had the footage of the killing. It would really make you believe it more. But that's why you got time skip, so they delete that. And that's why they didn't want to show y'all the cameras on the 9th floor, because it would show you the employee that went to the room. Because we heard him in TY Live. We heard him in TY Live say, who's in here and don't call the police. So meaning the hotel knew what time they was. Because if you knew what time they was and she shortly come up, just say we knew what time that was, right? And she shortly come missing up 15 minutes later. What they look like? And you just got the man that said don't call the police. And 15 minutes later, Kenneka come up missing. And then nobody called the police. Why would they tell the party goers don't call the police? It supposed to been the other way around. We sorry for smoking all these trees in your 5-star rooms and shit. Please don't call the law on us or the kush smoke. You see what I'm saying? That's what we need to be raising hell about. That 9th floor camera. Because I want to see who all knocked on the door. I want to see who all got off on that elevator. I don't want to hear nothing about no theories about this could have happened, that could have happened, Zach stabbed in the neck and these body doubles. I don't want to hear none of that right now. I'm interested in that 9th camera flow because I want to see who all got off on the elevator. And maybe it was, you know what I'm talking about? Look. Cause they know on that 9th floor camera, they gonna know that the reason why they said it was a dice game outside, cause it was more than Monique and them in the hallway. It was more niggas in the hallway. That's why Monique didn't want to drop names. As a detective. Yeah, you got this in the statement said they were playing dice near the hotel door. Where the footage at? Well, you know, that didn't work. What do you mean it didn't work? Shit, the time skipping on the what? Yeah, it was a malfunction on the, yeah. It could have looked like a dice game. Maybe they set the dice game up just to look like they was shooting dice. And goddamn it, Kenneka come out the room and shit, and one nigga was like, yeah, come here, Kenneka, let me holler at you right quick. Step on the elevator with me, you know what I'm saying? And that's how it went down. See what I'm saying? Open y'all head, people. Man, shout out to everybody in the chat, man. Trey Gang love y'all, man. I just want to get this, you know what I'm saying? Just I was fired up. That what made me went live, because I was gonna take a little break. I said, man, let me just get these people in these paperwork right quick. Cause I ain't got to show no footage. I ain't got to do no show no paperwork. We already seen that shit. We can comprehend. We know what's going on. Yeah. So now we know she was at the pool. The crime didn't happen in the freezer. We know she was put there. We always knew she was put in the freezer because we seen the drag mark. So if you didn't find no feces in the freezer and it's in the pool, they would explain why her body was wet. Just like when Andrew tried to tell y'all, well, it was hot as hell in the freezer. The body gonna sweat. You mean to tell me a dead body gonna sweat? You see what I'm saying? You gotta think like a detective. Y'all see how much that look, y'all. What y'all look, check this out. I can go in the courthouse right now and say, Yon, I want to present my case of the Kenneka Jenkins case because I feel like ain't nobody stepping up for this girl. And everybody want to play dumb and still want to go along with this accident shit. So Mr. Reese going to sell her out for this fucking 50 million. So, because they know if she sell her out for this goddamn fucking 50 million and shit, it won't be no fucking justice. It wouldn't be no justice. Because she accept that 50 mil, that means, you know what I'm saying, you're going along with the accident. Why you think Miss Teresa stolen? Why you think Miss Teresa begging the public to help me on this, y'all? Stop going along with these YouTubers. Say how many times Miss Teresa got to make a post, you know what I'm saying, about these YouTubers, the same one I'm mentioning. You see what I'm saying? But you got YouTubers saying, yeah, Miss Teresa, she was in on it. She took a payout. What payout? I ain't see this lady even look. This lady still looked the same when I first met her, man. When I first seen her on the screen, I don't see none of the juries where she done took no payout. They can't even show y'all a check stub or what the fuck they talking about. They just gotta have a good story with this shit. Cause Miss Teresa can't talk cause they know she can't talk cause of the gag order. These is all facts paperwork. Check this out. This just part one of this shit. This just part one of this shit. Let's do a recap right now. Part one. Kenneka rap at the hotel 12 something. She gets snatched in the lobby 12 something. Entered the room with somebody holding her against her will while Irene now and Bree down at the front desk. And remember, you didn't even see Shamaya or Monifa walk even past the lobby. You didn't even see Monifa or Shamaya walk past the lobby with Kenneka, right? Meaning something happened right there. So Bree and Irene. Meaning that Irene met them down there in the lower level. Cause it ain't like they was standing around waiting on the motherfucker come down the room. Soon they come down in the hallway. Irene was there to greet them. See what I'm saying? Now look, Kenneka hold against her will in the room while Bree get the parking ticket. Irene her still laid to the side with her ball. Irene go to the room. But Bree go to the bathroom and mysteriously she got them in the bathroom at the same time with the employee staff. Which is the one that shared the goddamn Mona Lisa picture. See what I'm saying? Now look how I'm breaking this shit down to y'all. So Kenneka in the room waiting on Irene them to go live. Cause this at 1:36 now. Cause you gotta explain to me why her hair fucked up all over her head, right? And she was just at the front desk 10, not even 15 minutes ago, and her hair was still intact. So explain to me what happened. So while Kenneka was up there in the room, maybe they made Irene them jump the girl. It's probably why Irene had to mention about the lamp. Ooh, she fell and hit her head on the lamp. And the autopsy report said she had brain swelling. Meaning that she was still alive, Jack. See what I'm saying? Man, look, y'all. Everybody know Trey Gang on point. Cause I sat down, I actually watched the footage. I watched the whole the front desk, the courthouse, every footage they released, I watched it many times. The frustration part about it, I couldn't figure out the time skills. Cause the time was skipping everywhere. And then, when I figure out why the time skip, because the time skip around 2 to 3. That's why they try to tell y'all the camera was motion detected. Cause if y'all believe it was motion detected, y'all will go along with the timestamp theory. So it'll have people argue and be like, where the time skip, the motion camera cut off and you don't know what happened. But the whole time, somebody cut that camera off. And you gotta cut it off at a certain point of time because the employees. Remember the female y'all that were working and they were helping the maintenance crew clean up? Where's she at? I could tell you about that too. Cause look how she mysterious this out the camera. Ain't nobody talking about her, no, is it? What happened? What happened? What happened? But the next day, I see Rosemont talking to her. They talking to that girl. And they told that girl, come this way, you and him with these mop buckets. And mop this scene up. Cause remember, Kenneka body, if she got a head injury, it's still gonna bleed. That's why when they showed Miss Teresa the body, that's why she said Kenneka has soap and water up on her head. You can't show the police getting no soap or no water, but you can show the maintenance crew going in. Payo! Payo! Cause they got everything you need to clean this shit up. And check this out. In the footage, they duplicated, they mixed the night footage with the tent. They were so dumb. That's why the FBI didn't get involved in it. Cause look, the reason why the FBI didn't get involved with it. Cause if they picked up the case, not only the Kenneka Jenkins case gonna be so big, but it gonna bust big other cases. It's gonna bust big other cases. When people say, man, this shit bigger than what we thought. To be honest with you, it's even bigger than Kenneka Jenkins. Cause not only you gonna take Rosemont down, you gonna take California down too. You're gonna take Canada down. I'm telling y'all what's gonna happen. Open that Kenneka Jenkins case up. You're gonna have to take Canada down. You're gonna have to take California down, Chicago, New York, and Miami. I'm telling y'all what's going on. That means you got to open up more missing person reports. Now you're gonna understand why it's no bodies being found. Cause the same people that's out there paying people to body snatch, they own their own crematory system. So when you got bodies pulling in at a crematory system, you ain't looking like no crime being committed. You looking like, damn, man, rest to the people, man, that lost their life. But these people probably been snatched up by people, you know what I'm saying, and organ harvesting and took some of the lungs out, chopped their hands and foot, and got rid of the body part that's nothing needed. Cause you gotta keep in mind, y'all listen what I'm saying. Believe me when I'm telling y'all this. This the year 2021, y'all. And you got people still eating humans. That shit sounds strange, but you got people still eating humans. Look at the old movies back in the day, Dracula and shit. Dracula just wants your blood. Then he got veins in his mouth like a snake. You see what I'm saying? Dracula wants your blood. Frankenstein wants your body parts. That's why Frankenstein always had the funny looking head on somebody else's body and shit with a bunch of wires going in. Y'all see what I'm saying? That's how deep this shit go. Cause look, watch this, y'all. Y'all, they bust the organ harvesting place and They said the FBI walked in the office and they had a statue. Look, y'all, check this out. Real talk. The FBI busted in and did a raid at the Resource Biological Center. They said it was a dude in his office. He had a mummy, like he had actually a human body, but with somebody else's head on it. He made it like he put a human body with a baby head on top of a human grown body. You see what I'm saying? And dressed it like Frankenstein. Go look it up on Google, y'all. It's on Google. That's how deep this shit go. We used to looking on the news, drive-bys, killing, you know what I'm saying, and mass shooting. But they ain't finna really tell you about the real crimes that's really going on. At them hotels. Watch this, y'all. Don't you know Crown Plaza? It's the reason why they call Crown Plaza. Plaza is in your blood. You get plasma out of blood. Crown Plaza. What difference do it make? But like, yeah, I'm finna go down to the plasma center and donate some of this plasma blood. Check this out, y'all. Y'all don't believe me when it come to how deep body snatching goes? Go to the Orrin Wesson case. Y'all remember when Crenshaw found out when she was like, wait a minute. The person that's leading the case was involved with the kids being escorted from foster care on 2 occasions, right? 2 occasions, right? So we knew the police was involved. That he took the kid from somebody custody. It could have been the mama or the West family. But coming to find out, he was involved in a social case. In the missing person case, he the head detective over this. Right? Check this out. Make a long story short, don't y'all remember the Garcia dude and said the kid was spotted in Tehachapi with 2 males? And the police chief had to say, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Just get all y'all tips to us. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all remember that? That man said that he seen the kids in Tehachapi. It was word that the kid was in Tehachapi. And check this out. Watch this. So if the kid was spotted in Tehachapi, you got to look at the timeline. Because at that time, Travell West supposed to be heading to Bakerville to go, you know what I'm saying, take the kids to Bakerville. But come to find out, he never took the kids to Bakerville. Maybe he went to the Saddle Ranch, where the investigation started at a resort that's made for kids. And then it's in the middle of nowhere. You got a 5-star hotel ranch that built for kids and ain't nothing around that motherfucker but woods. And next thing you know, when them kids came up missing, they shut the whole Silver Ranch down. Look it up. Look it up, y'all. They shut the whole Silver, a 5-star, they're just like shutting down MGM in Las Vegas. Cause it linked back to the Saddle Ranch. If you go back to the kids investigation in the beginning, when the news reporter Wakanda asking him, yeah, be like, where does the search first started? Well, we started at the Silver Saddle Ranch, and you know what I'm talking about. And then now they had to switch it up and make everybody focus in the field around the corner from his house, cause that's where we seen the van go down. And then we see little boys degree that were floating in the you know what I'm saying, in the field and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, yeah, maybe they in this location. You know what I'm saying? Cause we found cards and shit, like some belonged to the kids had Orion name on in the field. So they just threw y'all to go in the field and search the field. You see what I'm saying, y'all? So they had everybody in the field. You know what I'm saying? If y'all been to Oregon day one, y'all know what I'm talking about. Now we looking in the field. Check this out. We looking in the field because we found that lead talking about we found the evidence of the little boy's name. But somebody had to plant that there to get us off of the Saddle Ranch. So when we get close to the Saddle Ranch, they were like, yeah, the investigation going back to Bakersville. And now you in Bakersville now. You know what I'm saying? But the whole investigation need to go back to the Saddle Ranch because that was the biggest child sex operation that was going on at the Saddle Ranch. That's why they called the hotel the Saddle Ranch, meaning that you got saddle you can sit on. They closed it down. Remember, I showed y'all the link about how the adoption agency work. They got police on payroll. When the mother violate, they got a police automatic. They can come over there and goddamn it, take the kids from you. Then when they take the kid from you, they put them in the foster care people that's already rigged up, know what's finna happen. Like Jacqueline and shit. These people ain't fit to be doing no goddamn it, no adopters anyway. You see what I'm saying? So they like, yeah, we got these kids, we finna send them in this custody. And they tell these people, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, we finna take these kids. We need you to do this for us and do that, and we'll give you a little money. And check this out. You know the government had to fund his money because look at the cars they were driving. Federal vans. Then they didn't even want to identify the other kids that was in their car. They couldn't even tell y'all, be like, yeah, them Jacqueline kids. Yeah, them her kids y'all seen. You ain't never seen Jacqueline kids, and they said, you know what I'm saying, her kid supposed to be part of the one that seen on the footage. Y'all see what I'm saying? How I can get with this shit, man? Man, look, and check this out. That explains why when Trezell West said, yeah, he reported the kids missing at this such and such time. But when AV News went to next door and show y'all that footage, guess who popped up on the scene? The police. And look how the way the police popped up. Look. Trevell West go to the car, say something brief to him for a moment, and while whatever he told him, get in the car, Trevell West jumped in the van, pulled off, go down the street while the police go in the backyard. And keep this in mind, Trevell West had cameras on his house. Y'all see how the police could put this shit on the news, and you know what I'm saying? Go back to the news. Look, y'all, I got another channel, Trey Gang Entertainment. I broke all this shit. I was on the police chief. Hey, I told y'all, watch this, y'all. If you don't believe me, I know there's some people in here that was on that channel when I told them for. I said, man, look, they finna get the captain off this job because he don't know what the fuck he doing. You see what I'm saying? I wouldn't even be surprised, you know what I'm saying? They get this shit back to Bakersville. And that's what exactly he did. Cause look, he mentioned in the watch this, y'all. He said he was cool with the Tallahatchie police. He was cool with them his brethren. You know what I'm saying? They on investigation. Keep this in mind. You got the Garcia dude that said he spotted the kids in Tehachapi. So this would let you know why the police chief said, don't worry about what he said about the kids being spotted in Tehachapi. We don't know nothing about that. We didn't get a tip about that or nothing like that. So we just gonna treat that like, you know what I'm saying? It doesn't matter. Y'all see what I'm saying? But he said he seen the kids in Tehachapi with two male, one of them black and the other one maybe. Maybe he said the kids to a gay couple. See what I'm saying? Man, look, y'all. This is what I learned about the investigation: how to think like a detective, how to solve crime scenes, how to change your thinking around. You see what I'm saying? You gotta think like a detective, man. It ain't no gift. You know what I'm saying? It just use common sense. Just say like you got a baby in your house. And you know you finna give your baby, just say like you got a baby girl, she finna play in mama lipstick. You call her red-handed. She got lipstick painted all on her face. She done put it on the wall and all on the carpet. You can tell where she been with the lipstick, you know. Then you can tell what she was doing because she was putting on your shoes and shit, walking around and shit, acting like you. You know what I'm saying? Man, acting like you putting on the lipstick, then you come in there, girl, what you doing with all that lipstick? You know what I'm saying? And all this. She done watch you do it. You see what I'm saying? But she tried to sneak and doing it because she knew she was committing a crime when she like, yeah, I know I'm fucking up grabbing mama lipstick. Let me put these jumps on. I'm mommy. You know what I'm saying? And put them jumps on, put your heels on while you all in the living room on Facebook and shit. Talking about some, yeah, girl, you know what I'm talking about? Tell me some more about that, you know, that thunderboot ass nigga, you know what I'm talking about? And she back there, and then when you go back, you could be like, you been all in my listed. You got my glitter. Then you tried to hide the glitter. You see what I'm saying? I'm just saying, y'all. They're just speaking facts, reality. You know what I'm talking about? Cause on YouTube, I can see you could be all you want to be on this motherfucker. You know what I'm talking about? I told myself, I said, yeah, I'm gonna go live probably next week, and I'm gonna go and set my psychic channel up. Cause I know everybody into them the tarot cards and the spirit box. Yeah, I went and got me a Bluetooth speaker, right? You know what I'm talking about? And yeah, I got some shit lined up for y'all. I got some shit lined up for y'all. You know what I'm talking about? Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. This shit gonna be so motherfucker dramatic, y'all. Cause look, I already tested out. Look, I already tested out. So when I had cut that joint on, when I first got it, I had to set it up and shit, get my channels right and tune my pitch up and shit. But when I was doing that, somebody talked to me on the other side, was like, who it is? Who it is? You know, I'm like, who this? You know what I'm talking about? He like, this Felipe, man, you know what I'm talking about? I'm like, Felipe, I said, man, this Trey Gang, you know what I'm talking about? What going on? I said, where you at? He like he in Colombia and shit where the cocaine is, you know what I'm talking about. He was trying to see, you know what I'm talking about. He was trying to contact somebody else, you know what I'm saying, on another channel. I guess they had the wrong channel or something, you know what I'm saying. I'm like, no, you know, so I said, I don't know Lil Willie, but you know, I know Lil Snoo Snoo. He was like, yeah, we trying to get 100,000 keys out right now. You know something like, yeah, I got it, you know what I'm saying. Where you want me to pull up at? That's how I met Captain Crunch. You see what I'm talking about? Cause Captain Crunch had that shit, you know what I'm talking about. Hell yeah, well, man, when that boat pulled up, everybody stuck mold in that motherfucker. See what I'm talking about? Captain Lockjaw like a motherfucker. Hey man, what my order at, man? What you said you had? Yeah, I said I had goddamn it, you know, you got talking codes and shit. Where my cereal at? What you mean I ain't got my Fruit Loops? You got my chicken? Yeah, bring that broccoli. Put that broccoli over here right quick. You know what I'm talking about? Oh, you got the ice cream? The ice cream go over here. Yeah, pack that shit up. You see what I'm talking about? You gotta talk codes and shit. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. Give me that fun dip. That's that fun dip. Yeah, look, you be careful with that. You know, I want this all the way to the back right here. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, that's that fun dip. Yeah. We got jungle juice. You know what I'm saying? Y'all already know what that jungle juice. That lean, you know. We just look. We got that motherfucking 1 gallon juice and we put a deer on that motherfucker. You know what I'm talking about? I mean, like, damn, what's these? Yeah, this that paya tea. You know what I'm talking about? This that new shit. This that paya tea. You know what I'm talking about? It'll be on the market in a minute. You know what I'm talking about? Waiting on the police to change shift so we can stalk this shit up. Cause look, y'all, they should have never got me interested in being a detective. Man, I'd be the world famous detective in the world right now. If I just go on out there, somebody hire me, they know not to fuck with me. Man, I'ma bust the whole world. See what I'm talking about? Look, they can be like, yeah, we gotta put you at 42 Avenue and Fitzgerald Street. Man, I'm gonna get a tip like, yeah, you know that nigga said he be getting it plug from Columbia. I'm like, well, look, detective, we gotta go to Columbia now, goddamn it. What you mean, Trey Gang, Columbia? Yeah, that's what he said. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta go out there right quick. I gotta take a vacation. I mean, how much vacation pay I got? Shit, fuck that shit. I'm going out. Yeah, I'm gonna be all in that motherfucker, hooking up with everybody out there, motherfucker. Trey Gang, what you got for us? Shit, I'm gonna have to be here about another month, Chief. You know what I'm talking about? I'm still investigating. Look, you hear in the background and shit. You hear them little hoes and I'm like, come on, Trey Gang, let's party, honey. You know, I'm like, shut up, bitch. You know what I'm Yeah, I said it's gonna be like my, you know what I'm talking about. I got my eyes on this crook right quick. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. I'm be with the shit. The next time I'm gonna do my report, I'm gonna have big ass gold chains on, big rings and shit with a security team. You know what I'm talking about? They can be like, damn, Trey guy, you know what I'm saying? What about the bricks? Did you find the brick? Nah, we ain't got them yet, but we still searching. Snoop Snoop, get me out of here, please. You know what I'm talking about? Somebody pull the jet up. You see what I'm talking about? Fuck you mean. I'm gonna be real with this shit, you know what I'm talking about? Look, they calling in on my chirping shit. Where you at? Shit, nigga, I'm at BET boy. They up here. This where all the drug dealers at right now. They said they were going to the BET watch some of that Megan Thee Stallion drop that hot girl summer thong. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, show us what you do. Look, I'm taking pictures with the kingpins. You know, yeah. You know, the Trey Gang in this bitch with no wires, no badges, no nothing. Hell no. And this thing, you know, shit, I'm gonna get so goddamn deep, goddamn. They gonna look. You gonna hear breaking news on that mother. They gonna have Trey Gang snapshot on that motherfucker. Like this nigga could be somewhere in Peru, you know what I'm talking about? He could be somewhere in I'm be out where the Pope at. Yeah, look, I mean, how much you want for that cane, Pope? Let me get that hat too, you know what I'm talking about? But yeah, man, it been fun. I got to run, y'all. You know what I'm talking about? I just want everybody to tune in to get some of this tea, man, and think kind of, you know what I'm saying, man, on the right track, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, the Pope ain't innocent. Look, you see that big ass chain the Pope got on with the big cross on that motherfucker? He ain't gonna show you how to break that charm down, cause that motherfucker got nothing but dope in that motherfucker with a scoop on it too. That's why he be all in the be like, tell me your confession, my holy son. He all on the other box getting full of that dope, and you telling this nigga be like, I want to confess my sin. I let a boy run in my thunder booty last night, and a pope looking at it. Damn, he didn't let that nigga ran in that booty, huh? Man, you in that motherfucker. I didn't like it, man, and I just want to repent and that, the Pope come out there, hold my hand, little child, and rubbing all on your motherfucking knuckles and shit. Talking about everything be right, you know what I'm saying? You still got demon in your thunder booty, and he need to get that demon out that thunder booty. So he's gonna give you some spirit oil. Let it drizzle down your thunder booty and try to suck the demon out. Be like, yeah, you need got some of that demon in you. Be like, we gonna have to suck this John now. What you mean? Yeah, we got to you know what I'm talking about. And this day, there it go. And you think you getting saved and shit, you know what I'm talking about. He got cameras rolling, you know what I'm saying? Look, you bent over like a motherfucker. Man, you let the Pope give you a rim job. You went in that job to confess your sins, you come out with a rim job. You know what I'm talking about? I'm just keeping it real, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Cause ain't nobody else gonna break this shit down like this shit 100. You know what I'm talking about? That's why he on the other side of the confession booth. He trying to look. He think this shit. He feeling bad cause he done dropped that thunder. But hold on. Let me get some of this oil right quick. Come on in here, my blessed son. You is anointed. You really? Yeah, God got a plan for you. Come here. Put you in this robe right quick. He got this nigga some prayer panties and a robe on. Now you got prayer panties and a robe. You done got. Yeah, I want to baptize you. You think you finna dip in the pool of the holy water? This is nothing but oil. You know what I'm talking about? But I'm just saying, y'all. You got to start from somewhere. But look, y'all, Trey Gang, look, y'all. How many in here in the chat? 400 folks? Ah, that what's up. That what's up. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, yeah, I got some shit on the Pope too. You know what I'm talking about? Cause I'm gonna fire his ass up later on. You know what I'm talking about? I got some shit I got on the Pope. Yeah. That sucker tried me. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, he had prayer panties on, them King Rob Johns. Y'all know King Rod got that health condition going on. You know the nigga liver. I got a cooking show that finna come up cause I got me some liver, goddamn. I'm gonna show y'all how to fry this shit up. Sprinkle some onions on that motherfucker, bell peppers and shit. You know what I'm saying? How you can slop up some gravy with this shit, man. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, I'm just waiting on little snoo, you know what I'm saying? Give me the call. Be like, yeah, you want me to take the shot? Yeah, get that sucker a hard shot, goddamn it. Yeah, and preserve them goddamn liver for me, cause that boy said he got John Guidance in that motherfucker. We could just fry that off. Yeah, boil it for 2 hours, goddamn it, you know what I'm saying? Get a goddamn mallet, beat it half to death, beat that goddamn shit out. You gotta beat the cancer out of it, you know what I'm talking about? And once you do that, you know what I'm saying, you get your flour and shit, get you some little some paprika now. Put your little paprika in your flour and shit, you know what I'm saying? And have your onions already sauteing in your bell peppers and shit. You know what I'm talking about? And get you some Nah, I ain't gonna give y'all the recipe, you know what I'm talking about? And when you cut the oven on, goddamn, you got to put that motherfucker on hell mode. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. Then this mother got found now. You need to put this motherfucker on hell mode because you need to torch all this shit off. And then them motherfucker gonna really taste like body blows. Yeah, give me some of that body blow combo, you know what I'm talking about? Yeah, let me get some of them right quick. Yeah, what you want? Yeah, give me 3-piece body blows. McNuggets, please. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, man, you gotta cook that raw meat into funeral homes. You just can't go to JJ Barbecue Shack. Man, you gotta go to the funeral home and be like, yeah, where y'all cremating at? You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, it's down there. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, what button I hit on this, John? I got some livers there. I'm trying to fry these motherfuckers. You know what I'm talking about? Then look, you put that motherfucker in the machine, that motherfucker gonna take 1.33 seconds for that motherfucker be done. You can't leave that motherfucker in there for 3 seconds. Yeah, leave that motherfucker on 0.11.345. You know what I'm saying? They'll give you a crunch sound to it. I'm mad, y'all. I'm tired of these YouTubers. I got to get them, y'all. They done spread this narrative on that dumb shit and had me believing all them shadow men. Man, I can't believe man, I'm in that motherfucker. This my get back. Man, don't you know how much lifespan I done lost looking at this shit? Yeah, Trey Gang, all you got to do is slow it down right here, pause it, and give me 2 spin moves and a shake move. And you finna see it, they finna all blend in. Since I popped me a couple of shadow men and some Nicolated, I actually did the shit. And then my motherfucking phone don't even work like how it used to be. My face scratched up on it, you know. No, I'm talking about now when I hit certain buttons on them, it don't even want to click no more. I'm like, damn, what fuck going on? I'm like, shit, I'm sick of this shit, man. You know what I'm talking about? I'm trying to stick up for my people and shit. You know what I'm talking about? I'm sticking up for the real J4K community. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to wake them up and shit. And they coming out with this old. And then everybody they coming out with this shit playing with their nose and shit. I'm like, damn, man. What kind of dope that is? Have you like that? 'Cause last time I checked, we don't do all that shit. We professionals, you know what I'm talking about. That's what the bathroom for. Shit, go to the bathroom. Be like, hold on, right quick, y'all. Let me go to the bathroom. You know what I'm talking about. That's what they used to say in Hollywood. Makeup. What you think makeup bill? Yeah, give me some of that shit. Yeah. Look at some old Hollywood when the actors in that motherfucker talking about in the makeup section talking about some yeah, let me put some of this on and powder your nose. That was a big scene back in the days, you know what I'm talking about? Yeah, let me you know what I'm saying? Excuse me, can I go to the ladies' room? I got to powder my nose. Back in that time, we were thinking that the whole, you know what I'm saying, calling fix and makeup. Y'all know I ain't lying now. Y'all know I ain't lying now. Hollywood been doing that shit. That's why all your favorite rock and roll and blues singers and R&B and rappers and shit sprung. They come middle in that trap like cut. Be like, what going on, man? Look, nigga, you need some more dope, cause this shit ain't sounding right. Yeah, get your ass in that bathroom. Get you some of this real booger sugar. And then you know, he come out on that motherfucker so geeked up. With a hard ass beat on that motherfucker. They got to have auto tunes, you know what I'm saying? Cause you know, nigga, look, how you gonna be 200 pounds and you trying to sound gangster? You sound like Mike Tyson and shit. Just imagine Mike Tyson seen trap shit. You know how that shit. This shit is ludicrous. My shit impregnable. See what I'm saying, y'all? They got the yeah, be like, damn nigga, you singing in the C sharp, nigga. We need to drop this shit all the way down to a B flat. That nigga singing on the microphone be like, my style is pretty well. And I'm a thug and my, you know what I'm saying? And then when they hit that motherfucker in B flat, goddamn, they gangster like a motherfucker. Walk up to your house, knock on your door and blow your ass off, bitch. You know what's up? Smoking kush, you know we hit them up, you know all that old shit. That's that B flat music. That what happened to Young Thug. Young Thug got that skirt on now, you know what I'm talking about? They bust that boy down the booty real good. Like, yeah, we got a doctor in here. He said, nigga, you got some shit going on with your thunder booty. You know what I'm saying? We gotta make sure you in here check for prostate. Now he in the doctor's office in a tutu. Full of that lean and shit. In a tutu. Man, you got the doctor sitting up there talking about some let me check your throat. See how big this motherfucker Adam is. Yeah, that motherfucker kinda long, ain't it? You know, he massaging your throat and shit. He trying to see how long your neck is. Then he wanna hear it, you know, can't you say, ah? Now he wanna look down your throat, be like, shit, this what I'm finna, boy, I can get all the way down in there, kind of buddy. Man, let me hurry up and describe this nigga some of these perks. Man, let me look all the way down your throat, boy, your shit long. Man, your ass laid up on the little hospital bed. Look, that's how they know your ass out. That's why they got the sheet on that motherfucker. Cause the sheet make sounds and shit. You know what I'm talking about? They let you know how quiet they is. You know what I'm talking about? When they in that motherfucker up. You know what I'm talking about? Violate your ass like a mother. You full of it though. You on a perk. You passed out. He done put on some Al Green on that Bluetooth speaker, got his headphones on, oiling your ass up, checking for lumps. Man, like, goddamn. I couldn't be no goddamn Dr. Jack. Hell no. Be snitching like a motherfucker. Look, I'm be the only doctor be sitting in the parking lot waiting on a nigga come out. He done come out. He got band-aids on his wrist and shit. Talking about they were taking blood, but they really pumped him up with some of that PPPC. You know what I'm talking about? I'm be in that motherfucker. I'm be like, hey, man, you all right? I'm like, yeah, man, I'm feeling a little dizzy and shit. Yeah, you feel a little dizzy? I'm like, man, look, how your ass feel? Shit, I can't feel nothing. My booty numb. Man, look. He got a reputation running up in niggas' ass, man. You might want to go to the police and tell them folks, nigga been playing in with your asshole so they can take a rape kit and so they can do the DNA because he been in your booty, Jack. No, man, I was wide alert. No, you wasn't. No, you wasn't. Did he tell you he was checking for lumps? Yeah, he did check for lumps. While when he was checking them lungs, but he was taking your blood pressure at the same time. You're like, yep. That mean the drug was in effect. And when he was doing that, your booty went limp. Your booty was numb, but you didn't know what was going on. Your booty was numb. And while you was asleep, he gave you a booty injection and make your cheeks a little bigger. You see how big your cheeks is now, don't it? He gonna look back at that cheek like, damn, my shit is kind of thick, dude. My ass look big in these jeans. Yeah, you done went to the doctor's office, got checked for prostate cancer, and came out with a booty, with booty enhancements. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, look, you know what I'm talking about? Look, that boy done went in that motherfucker. He like, yeah, hi. He said, you be having headaches? Yeah, take these pills right quick and tell me what you feeling like. Man, damn. Man, that boy come out the doctor's office a size 6. Now he all in the camouflage section trying to hide that thunder booty. You know what I'm saying? Let me wear some bag ass clothes. I can't put no skinny jeans on with this big ass rump. Know what I'm talking about? Yeah, y'all. I was cruising down the street one time, man. I said, man, look, I swear I seen some bow-legged. Man, don't you know I done rammed all the RPMs up on the motherfucker Hemi? Pull up, screet. Like, damn. I said, hey, man, why don't you, change your motherfucker goddamn clothes, man. Big as that thunder booty is, nigga. I'm about to ask you to hop in. You know what I'm talking about? Shit. Man, these niggas look like Beyonce from the back now, man. I'm like, damn, all you nigga booty big in this motherfucker. I'm gonna get away from you niggas, man. Cause I don't know what y'all nigga be doing with this shit. Nigga talking about some I'm on a Percocet. No, you ain't. Nigga, you on hormone pills, nigga. Everything growing. Look at your chest, nigga. You a size C now. You know what I'm talking about? Man, you think these nigga bodybuilders and this, that, you get these niggas to the crib and shit, you tell these niggas take that white tee off, and these niggas got a sports bra on. You see what I'm talking about, y'all? I can't take it no more. I see what's going on. Look, they got the gangsters on hormone pills now, you know what I'm talking about? Man, them niggas nail long, these niggas skin lighting up now, you know what I'm talking about? They even act like one now, you know what I'm talking about? But yeah, gang. I just want to tune in with y'all for a minute, give y'all some of the tea and entertain y'all, you know what I'm talking about? Yeah. Cause y'all know, man, y'all don't want me to really go in now. You don't want me to do that. I told y'all they booty warriors and booty bandits. It's official. It's stamped. It's stamped on the left cheek. It's stamped on the left cheek, man. I done seen the initiation. This what they do. They look, it's like a tug of war. You got this nigga in doggy style facing the east, and you got this nigga in doggy style facing the west. And they tie little ropes on them and shit at the waistline and shit, and they oil the cheeks up. You get some baby oil, get the gel kind, you know what I'm saying? And you squirt it like in little raindrops. Let it rain down the cheeks. You know what I'm talking about? And you tell them suckers to pull, Jack, you know what I'm talking about? And say you gonna see who got the hardest thump, cause you know what I'm talking about? Cause if he snatch his booty got to hit against his booty. And that's how you massage the oil in. Man, them niggas were doing the scissors and shit. I said, damn, I ain't never seen two hot boys do the scissors. I'm like, damn, these two hot boys, y'all, you know what I'm talking about? I thought when the nigga said, yeah, I'm a hot boy, I thought the nigga was talking about he was hot in the street. Nah, that nigga, he a hot thunderboot ass nigga, you know what I'm talking about? Yeah, look, they jello booties. They jello booties, y'all. Put a jello on a fork and shake that motherfucker. See how many shakes you get out of that. Yeah, go get you you know what I'm talking about? Get you a jello and poke that motherfucker and shake that motherfucker on the fork. Man, that motherfucker gonna be, goddamn it. Yeah, they call it the rain cheeks. You know what I'm saying? The cheek rain. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, they the cheek dribblers. Man, they mad at me. Them YouTubers mad. Man, my shit be so funny. They ain't even got no response. They can't even like, fuck that. We ain't got no response. Fuck Trey Gang. We finna act like we don't even hear that shit no more. And now they gotta send a small fries and then talking about some, yeah, he was there. Trey Gang was at that motherfucker. Man, look. Man, just imagine, look, you witness a bank robbery and you see the suspect coming out and the police be like, what the suspect had on? Man, that nigga was big in the chest, looked like he was the size D cup, you know what I'm talking about? And when he was running from the scene, he had some skinny jeans on. And what was the difference about the you know what I'm saying, the skinny jeans, cause when he ran, he had to have a jello booty. Cause that motherfucker was shaking like a motherfucker when he was running to the getaway car. Cause it couldn't have been no jam, cause jam don't shape like that. He said, what now? Yeah, he a thunder booty. Cause when he came out that motherfucker, that man was running full throttle till they goddamn car. The car pulled up and his ass was still shaking, officer. What? Yeah, he one of them thunder booty niggas. You know what I'm saying? Man, he got a jello booty cause jam don't shake like that. Then I'm gonna show him too on my cell phone. I got it on video. And I'm gonna show him the video just to see if he gonna watch his ass shake. If he watch his ass shake, look, while he watching the video, I'm looking at him, looking at his eyes, and he responding and shit. You know what I'm talking about? Look, that boy seen that. he gonna tell me, I see what you talking about. I say, yeah, I told you that motherfucker shake got them about 8 times. Yeah, we need your phone. We need a search warrant for that. Hold on, bro. I just sent you. What's your MySpace? You know what I'm talking about? I'm gonna send you that way. You know what I'm talking about? 'Cause I want this shit traceable. Let's make a deal. You know what I'm talking about? 'Cause I see how your eyes glow. You know what I'm talking about? So you must be interested. All right, Trey Gang. Fuck it, man. I give you $40, man. And then they finna go arrest the suspect and go freeze him all the way down. You know what I'm talking about? Pull his ass over. Whoop, whoop. Get out the car. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, they got the boy out the car now. You know what I'm talking about? You got any guns on you? Nah, I ain't got no guns. I mean, yeah, I need to search you. You know what I'm saying? Check for lumps. He used the same tactics that Dr. Frankenstein. Yeah, I gotta check for lumps right quick. And he all on you know what I'm saying? Reaching and digging and she got your legs spread over talking about make sure it ain't down now. I know what's going on, y'all. I know what's up. Them police officers gay. And they don't even want to put their gloves on. They want to touch you nigga hand. You know what I'm saying? I was like, damn, you just had your gloves on. Now you want to take them off? And he taking them motherfuckers out smelling fingers and shit. I'm telling y'all, man, these suckers some freaks. Man, they freaks. This shit been going on. Yeah, he smelling that thing, be like, yeah, you smell that? Be like, yeah, what that smell like? That's that gangster booty. Nigga ain't watch his ass today, but shit, that's that gangster booty though. Man, I went to jail one time. I'm like, God damn, some of these niggas need to hit the water and this bitch or this motherfucker buzzing. Ooh, I can't breathe, Jack. Man, I swear, man. You know what I'm talking about? But yeah, y'all, I ain't finna keep this shit going, man. I got something to do. Man, y'all need to be tuned in, man, because I'm going to take me a little break for a minute, man. You know what I'm talking about? Man, y'all spread the message and get that, you know what I'm talking about, that tea out there, y'all. Because everything I spoke is real facts. Yeah, that whoop whoop. You know what I'm talking about? That's why the police siren sound like that, because they got a thunderbolt in the car. Whoop whoop. You know what I'm talking about? I mean, we used to say that back in the day. It'd be like, whoop, there it is, Jack. You know what I'm talking about? That's probably why some of them niggas be hiding them motherfuckers they cracking them draws, because they know the police, yeah, police gonna have to search and find this on me. Yeah, he got you know what I'm saying, 2 bricks in his drawers and shit. Talking about, yeah, you can search me. And the police want to take his time and that. You sure you ain't got no drugs on you? Checking them lumps and shit. You sure you ain't got no drugs on? Officer, I don't know what you talking about. I ain't got no drugs. Officer, I'm telling you the truth. And he calmly packing them motherfucker out a handful of nuts. Squeezing them motherfucker. I'm like, how many times you gonna search the nigga nuts? I can see it right there. It's in this gooch part. Now they got him all in the patrol car and shit, you know what I'm talking about? Yeah, spread these joints open, you know what I'm talking about? They got him all in that motherfucker in the back seat like he a thought. Yeah, sit back, lay back on the seat. Now spread them motherfuckers. I got to go on your ass. Proper procedure. Let me see is it but now. And if you let him do it, that because you want him to do it. You wasn't scared. Nah, you wasn't scared. Cause I told y'all what happened when I went to the doctor office, and when they were like, "Yeah, Trey Gang, we need to hit them knees and make sure them reflexes still strong." He hit that motherfucker. I knocked his ass out. Boom! Goddamn, I'm still up, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't with this shit. Yeah, man. Half of these gangsters is gangster thoughts. They twirl, tall, and gangster. You know what I'm talking about? But look, y'all, I gotta get out of here, man, cause y'all keeping me on long enough than I need to be. You know what I'm talking about? I know I'm a mess, goddamn it. You know what I'm talking about? I know I'm a mess, man. I know I'm a mess. Yeah. What you say they candy cane gangsters? You ain't lying. Look, y'all, you said they candy cane gangster. Check this out, man. I went to a party. You know what I'm saying? These niggas said they were gangsters and shit. So I went to the party. Everybody pulled out their guns and shit. But I ain't know these were prop guns. Cause when they pulled the trigger, they said bang bang. I said, what the fuck going on in here? Then you got nigga popping out in cakes and shit. I said, man, get me the fuck out of here. He's like, this what they do now. Listen to the village people and shit, you know what I'm saying? YMCA, you know what I'm about? And the YMCA, you know what I'm about? I told y'all, don't let these suckers teach y'all ABCs. Cause you know what YMCA mean, you know what I'm about? They dressed up like cops. They dressed up like Indians, biker boys. Look what they dressed, man. I'm telling y'all, man, y'all better be careful of these folks that y'all be around and shit. Man, I had a nigga pull me over, the police and shit pulled me over. You know why I stopped? I'm like, nah, man, what? I'm in trouble. I ain't got no drugs or nothing. You know what I'm saying? He did look. He give me the wink and shit, like you know what I'm saying. I'm one of him or something. Look, he done rolled up his sleeve, showed me a secret tattoo. Be like, you got one of these? I'm like, no, I ain't got one there. He like, okay, never mind. I thought you was a Thunderbolt. I said, what you say? He like, nah, I thought you was you know, somebody else. You carry on. You know what I'm talking about? I'm gone, y'all. I'm out.